Marvellous. Look at that. I can almost see my face in them.
Yeah, they've come up sound, them, David. Cheers.
Well, I've always thought that footwear plays a very important part in one's overall appearance. Right, now where are we? Got the ring. The suits are hanging up in my bedroom. You've had your shower, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, all I need to do is make you some breakfast and take a shower myself.
Oh, you don't have to make us a brekkie, mate. Piece of toast will do.
Nonsense, it's your wedding day. Got to have something substantial inside of you. You know, I must say, I do rather envy the pair of you, embarking on what's going to be the happiest day of your life. Wonder how Rachel's feeling this morning, eh?
Right, you can open your eyes now.
You don't think you might have overdone it a bit on the makeup, do you? It's just that Christian usually likes me without any at all.
Hey, get your hands off your face. But you walked in here looking like something that's escaped from prisoner cell block H. And you'd end up looking like you're on the cover of Vogue. God, Christian's a very lucky man.
I wish he thought so.
Rachel, he wouldn't be marrying you if he never thought you were gorgeous, soft girl.
It's not that, I just hope he hadn't changed his mind. He had a bit of a go at me last night.
You didn't misbehave yourself, did you? You never cocked up on your end night?
No, nothing like that, honestly.
So what did you do that was so awful?
Just some stupidness I got up to with Jackie and Katie.
Oh, I might have known those two blazing hussies would be involved somewhere. And don't you worry. As soon as Christian claps his eyes on you today, whatever's bothered him will soon be forgotten about.
How are you, Julia?
Hiya, love. What are you doing still in your gym jams? Shouldn't you be washed and dressed?
I have washed.
I might have known there'd be chaos leaving two fellas on their own to organise things.
Chaos? What chaos? Mr. Crosby's got everything under control.
Oh, must be something I can do.
Oh, well, actually, Julia, I've been trying to ring the florist to get them to deliver some flowers for H, but it's engaged all the time and I really need to go and get dressed.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, great. Right, I really wanted to get them before she leaves for the registry office, so that's the telephone number. That's what I want putting on the card. And that's my switch card number. And I want to spend about 15 quid.
Oh, well, you go and get dressed and I'll sort this out.
Oh, thanks, Julia.
Hi, Mum. Hi, love. There's a letter for you on the table. Oh, thanks. The baby's just gone off upstairs and your dad's escaped to the chippy. Typical man, eh? Never seen him so keen to get off to work. I don't believe it. What? They want me to go to Manchester for an audition. Who does? The people who do Sing Like a Star. They want me to do my share for them.
Julia, all right, you're going to be through to the lining in a minute.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? Do you want to look good or not?
Good heavens, have you seen the time? We really ought to be leaving. Everything's gone so well so far, we don't want to spoil it all by turning up late.
Oh, yeah, come on, you two. I didn't get up early for nothing. I want to make sure I get a good seat.
We're not going to be late, are we, David?
Not if we go now. Come on.
Oh, hang on. I forgot my hat. That's your fault, David Crosby, for rushing me. Oh, this outfit looks nothing without my hat.
Come on, Julia.
Come on, Rach, it's getting late. You don't want Christian to think you're not coming.
Flowers from Mr. Yoda.
All right, thanks. Rach! Oh my God, who are they from? I don't know. Why don't you open the card and find out? Give it here then. Oh, they're from Christian. What does it say? To Rachel, looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. With love, always and forever, Christian. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, I didn't realise you were so romantic. Neither did I. Right, I better put them in some water, hadn't I? I'll get it. Hello? Oh, yes, hang on. Rach, it's your Mum. Hey, Mum. How's our roof? Oh, good. Yeah, everything's going great. I've just had a big bouquet of flowers off Christian. Yeah. I know, Mum. I wish you could be here as well.
You're taking this father of the bride role very seriously, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
So what type of card is it?
That is an Austin princess.
Very nice.
Yeah. Hey, she still doesn't know anything about it, does she?
No, we haven't said a word to her. It'll be a complete surprise.
Good.
Yeah.
Hi, Lynn's. Just thought I'd pop out for a nose, see what she looks like.
You're Rachel.
No, Princess Diana.
And what time is she leaving?
Any minute now. God, isn't it exciting, eh?
Well, actually, I've had a bit of exciting news myself.
Oh, tell me more.
I've got an audition to sing like a star.
Go on. To do your share?
Yeah, but I don't know whether to go. I feel like I'll be wasting my time.
Don't be daft, of course you gotta go. You can't miss out on a chance like that.
Do you reckon? I just feel like I'm gonna make a complete show of myself.
When is it?
Tuesday.
My day off? Well, it will be anyway. I'll come with you. Take care of your hair and your makeup and everything.
Oh, I don't know, Peter.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, hey!
How come she looks like gorgeous?
Such a like gorgeous. Oh,
You got much by yourself.
thank you.
Your carriage awaits.
Is that for me? Oh, Sinbad is brilliant.
Yeah, well, you deserve it, don't you?
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you look gorgeous, love. Your mum will be dead proud of you.
Thanks, Mr. Dixon.
Hey, come on, you two. It's only the bride that's allowed to be late.
And what about all Mike?
Oh, he'd be well there by now. He went on early to set his video stuff up. Come on, gotta get a move on. Come on.
Come on, Elaine, we'll be late.
I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, look at you. You look really smart. Oh, reminds me of our wedding day.
What are you trying to say? You look smart at weddings.
Now, you know what I mean. God, it's hard to believe that only a few months ago we were getting married.
Seems like a dream, doesn't it?
Don't regret it, do you?
Nah, of course I don't.
What with my mum's illness, and now it looks like our Cassie's going off the rails.
Hey, come on. Cassie's all right. She's just grieving, that's all. It's only natural to be upset when you lose a parent.
Yeah, but it's more than just that, Mick. We all knew my mum didn't have long. It's got to be something else.
No, Elaine. It's just hits her really hard, that's all.
Ron, thank you, splendid. I'll settle with you later.
Yeah, make sure you do.
Hiya.
Hiya, love. Oh, what does she look like? I bet she looks lovely.
You just have to wait and see, Julia.
Oh.
I always have trouble with these.
All right, Ron.
Hiya. Oh, yeah, this looks like him.
No, it can't be. Sinbad's bringing them in Jackie's car.
No, that's definitely them. There's Sinbad.
When was all this decided, like?
Don't know, mate.
Oh. Thanks, love. Hiya, love.
Hello, Julia.
What a pity Mum isn't here to see her on a big day. Oh, and her poor sister, after all they went through together.
Yeah, well, it couldn't be out, could it?
Right, will everyone please go inside?
Yeah, right. Come on, love. On the step.
Right, what do we do now?
Well, you should go in, don't you? So you can marry the girl of your dreams.
I don't think they're actually believing until I put the ring on her finger.
Speaking of which...
Suppose you're going to tell me you've forgotten the ring?
No, surely not. It's not possible. Hold on a minute.
You haven't, have you?
You've forgotten the ring? I thought you were supposed to be the best man.
I can't imagine how this could have happened.
How can anyone forget the wedding ring? I mean, a camera, yeah, but not the ring.
Julia, please, could you keep your voice down? I can't even hear myself think.
So, David, what are we going to do?
Julia, look, sorry to ask you, but could I possibly borrow your wedding ring just for the ceremony?
What? I can't be taking off my wedding ring and lending it out like a library book. My heart will be turning in his grave.
Julia, I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't an emergency. You'd be saving the day, please.
Well, you just watch that you don't lose this one and all, David Crosby.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
And
very
I
much.
want it straight back.
Yes, of course. I'm terribly grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, Julia.
You don't think forgetting the ring was an omen to your day?
Mum, don't you ever stop. Why didn't you just sit down and put your feet up? I can do that for you. Got loads of washing to do anyway.
It's all right, love. I like to keep on top of things.
Mum, you look shattered. Look, go and have a lay down. I'll watch the baby.
Lindsay, I'm all right. Your dad will be back later anyway. I can have a bit of a lie down then. Shouldn't you be rehearsing for that telly thing?
What for? Don't even know if I'm going to do it anyway. They probably won't choose me and they'll be loads better than me.
Don't be daft, love. They wouldn't have written to you if they didn't want you.
Mum, I bet they write to everyone. Anyway, it's only an audition, isn't it? Do you know, I bet they'll laugh me out of the place.
Listen, if they were writing to everyone, they'd be asking me to go down. And I can't see that happening, can you? Lindsay, that's the trouble with you. You're too modest, you know. Linz, you won't know if you don't try. Reach for the stars, love.
Smile, this one's for the album. Oh, make sure you get the car in. What my mum say, lovely way.
She doesn't want to see the car. She'd rather see close-ups of us.
Oh, save that for tonight, will ya?
Right, have you got any comments for the camera?
Yeah, I have. I'd just like to say I'm glad she's all mine. Finally all mine.
Me too. Go.
Hey. So come on, what happened with the ring?
Sinbad, I really don't know.
Well, did you remember picking it up?
No, I can't say I do. It's a complete mystery.
There wouldn't have been any wedding at all if it hadn't been for my ring, you know. And I want it back as soon as possible.
Yes, of course. Julia, actually, to avoid any further embarrassment, would you mind coming over to the bungalow with me now? See if we can find it before the reception gets underway.
All right, Dave, as long as I'm back for the buffet.
Oh, thank you.
I don't believe him. He's supposed to be the best man. He can't even remember what to do with the ring.
Come on, Sin. I'm sure he's doing his best. Yeah. What happens now? Back to Barbuki?
Yeah, it looks that way, I'm afraid.
Nick, can we go now?
Yeah, of course we can.
There's any chance of a lift?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, mate, but I think me and Elaine need a few moments on our own.
Oh, once, yeah.
I'm worried about us, Sin. I think she might be losing it. Look, I'll see you later.
Yeah, all right, mate. See you later.
Mike, what's going on at our Jackie's place?
Nothing, Mike.
Well, have you heard any rumours about JC?
Rumours? Like what?
Like he might be pulling out the business.
Is he? Has our Jackie said anything about it?
Well, that's just it. I don't think Jackie knows anything about it. But I was going through a post this morning and I found this letter off JC and it said...
Hey, Ron, there's any chance of a lift, mate?
You're joking, aren't you, Sin? I've got 3 passengers already.
Oh, well, I'll sit in the front. Mike, you squeeze in the back with the girls. You'll like that.
Oh, why, yeah, sitting in the back with our Jackie. The name's Dixon, not Simpson, mate.
All right, all right. Come on, we'll all squeeze it.
Good lad.
Michael, what about this JC business? You sure you haven't heard?
Oh, come on, Dad, get a move on. I need to get back to organise the catering.
Yeah, all right, love. Keep your hair on.
Dad, I'll talk to you later about it, okay?
James, got something for you.
Oh, aye. Oh, my certificate. Look at that. I don't believe it. How'd you manage to do that? It's as good as new. Thanks, Danny.
Take a closer look before you thank me.
Basic competence in brains. Hey, hang on a minute. That's not mine.
It's got to be. It's got your name on it.
Oh, yeah? How, like?
I was only joking. This one's yours.
What did you do these?
Yep.
How?
Oh, just scan that onto the computer, fiddle about with it. Easy.
Hang on a minute. Have you got the originals in there? Oh, look at that. I don't believe it. They're almost exactly the same. How'd you manage that?
Well, the hardest part was finding the right paper.
Oh, right, little clever so-and-so, you, aren't you?
Yep. That could give you a complete new identity. Brain surgeon, bank manager, Lord Court Killer, Brookside. Choice is yours, James.
And so, due to some unforeseen circumstances...
Like the best man for getting the ring.
Rachel and Christian will now have the pleasure of marrying each other all over again. Only this time, with the real ring. There we are. Now you may kiss the bride.
Haven't you forgotten something, David Crosby?
Oh, Julia, yes, of course. Michael, would you mind?
I promised my Arthur I would never take it off.
Oh, yeah? What happened when you were marrying Jack Sullivan, then?
Oh, that was different. Thank you very much.
And now, without further ado, I'm delighted to give way to Mr. Thomas Sweeney in his capacity as father of the bride.
Thanks very much. I have to say I feel very honoured being here today. Never thought I'd ever be father of the bride. But thanks to Rachel's mum, Mandy, a couple of years ago I became a father myself to my own little girl, Ruth. And, well, I couldn't begin to describe that feeling to anyone. But if any moment in my life came close to that feeling, I think it was today when I stood in front of that registrar with Rachel here holding my hand. So, to Christian and Rachel, best of luck for the future. Mind you, if he lives up to his surname, they won't go wrong, will they? To Christian and Rachel, quite literally, Mr. and Mrs. Wright.
Here, here. Well done, Sinbad, well done.
Relax, babe. Look all tensed up. I'm still worried about your Cassie, eh?
I can't stop worrying about her. Maybe I should give her a call.
Elaine, what's the point? She'll still be in work. Why don't you go and see her later when she's not too busy?
Yeah. Maybe I will, yeah. Look, I think I'm going to give the evening to a miss. I don't really feel like being in the party mood, you know. What with worrying about our Cassie and the environmental health. Look at her.
How about a few words from you?
Swanning round like a lady muck. She nearly put us out of business. I've a good mind to pull her up about it.
I haven't really got that much written down, really, so...
Look, it's not exactly the right time to be starting trouble, is it?
I feel like
Oh, come on, he's about to make a speech.
I can honestly say I've never felt so happy in my life. And when I promised Rachel in the registry office that I'd take good care of her, I just wanted to know that I really meant it. What I really want to say is I'm just made up to have Rachel for my wife. And I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
Well done.
Right, Mum, she's fast asleep.
You needn't have put Kylie down, love. I'd have done that. You've got work.
Yeah, well, I don't like leaving you to look after both of them. It is a bit much, isn't it, Mum?
Well, the baby's a lot more settled now. He's no trouble. Neither's Kylie, come to that. She dad who has me worn out.
I better go and take over from him then.
Oh, I'm sorry you've got to go to work, love. It's not fair, is it? You should be out there enjoying yourself at that wedding like all the other young girls round here.
Yeah, well, all the other young girls haven't got a 5-year-old to support, have they? Right, see you later.
Yeah, see you.
Bye-bye.
Come on, see if I give you a twirl. Come on, Julie, show us your stuff. Rach, wave. Christine, are you dancing?
No, these shoes are doing my head in. They're too tight.
Come on, let's have a dance.
Yeah, well, we could, but don't you want to go home?
Not too early. Chris, we can't go home yet. People will notice.
It's our wedding. We can go home when we want.
Christian, will you control yourself? No, we'll have to stay a bit longer. We've got to thank everyone for being so good to us.
So what do you reckon to that then, eh? Cutting profit margins, not getting enough return on his investment.
What's your approach? I would have thought the profits in here were quite good. It seems to me he's just making excuses because he wants to do something else with his money. But where does that leave our Jackie?
I've no idea, Michael. No idea at all. I mean, I can't even ask him, can I? It says here that he's away for a fortnight in Tenerife in his private villa.
We're going to leave shortly, so if you can announce it for us and thank everyone for being so good to us.
Yes, of course. You've got your honeymoon tickets tucked safely away.
Yes, thanks. Oh, I can't wait to tell Christian. I don't know how I've managed to get through the day without letting it slip. Can't wait to see his face.
Guess who's just come in?
I suppose all I can do is guess.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Who, Casey? I'm not. One of my best mates has just got married and I missed it all. I couldn't see her ring, her flowers, her dress. Nothing. It was just one big blur. I've got to check up at the hospital next week. And for all I know, my eyes could be like this forever.
Is everything all right, girls?
Yeah, she's just a bit upset. She gets a bit emotional at weddings. I'm sure she'll be fine, won't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention for a moment, please? I've just been informed that Rachel and Christian are about to leave.
Ah.
But before they do, they've asked me to thank you all for making their day so special. Thank you.
Don't think they gave up to do.
I'm going to go and see them after you're coming. What's the point? I'll probably end up waving to the wrong people on the right TV. All right, then. I'll see you later. See you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. So how are things with you, then?
Not bad. It'd be better if you'd say yes to coming out with me, though.
You don't give up, do you?
Not when I really like someone, now. Spain? Where'd you get the money for this? We're skint.
It's a surprise I've seen about Mr. Crosby for our honeymoon. Isn't it, Brill?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, don't you think?
No. No, not really.
Why?
Why? Why? Because we do not want to be beholden to anybody. We should be standing on our own 2 feet. Not relying on handouts like honeymoons and champagne and flash cars. We're not in that league. I mean, I told you I wanted a quiet wedding. What happened to keeping everything simple?
How do you mean?
Oh, well, will you look at this morning? There was no need for that car whatsoever. When did yous decide on that?
We didn't decide on anything. It was a surprise of Sinbad, honestly.
And that's another thing. Who asked Mike Dixon to video the wedding? I suppose you don't know anything about that either.
No, not until today.
I would not mind, but I cannot stand the man. Having to watch you dancing with him all night and listening to him all day going on about his poxy camcorder.
I just thought it'd be nice to show my mum a video, since she couldn't make the wedding.
Yeah, and that's another thing I've had rammed down my throat all day. Your mother not being able to make it to the wedding, like it's my fault or something.
I never said that. Christian, why are you being like this? This is supposed to be our wedding day.
That's right. Our wedding day, mine and yours. Not Sinbad's or David Crosby's or anybody else's for that matter.
Christian, these are our friends you're talking about. They're only trying to make things nice for us.
Nobody asked them to. Nobody asked them to. It seemed like today has been about what everybody else wants, not what I want.
Christian, I'm sorry, I just didn't think.
Ah, you never do think, because you've got all your cronies round you doing your thinking for you. It was the same last night when you went out with Jackie and Katie half-dressed, just because they carry on like that.
I said I am sorry.
Do you honestly believe that's how I want my wife to behave?
Christian, please. We don't have to go on the stupid holiday. I'll just give them the tickets back and tell them it's not what we want.
Ah, yeah, well, we'll have to go now, won't we? Because you've already accepted them. And if we don't go, you'll make a fool of yourself. And I'll look stupid as well. Anyway, let's not argue. Let's go to bed. There's a bottle of champagne in the fridge.
Yeah, okay. I'm coming now.
Commitment brings out the fear in Chandler when 4's new Friday comedy kicks off next with Friends.